You found out watching the local news?
Yes.
No communication.
Chief of police thought it was.
Kind of looked like a rodeo was coming to town.
They question if the new 30-day timeline played a role.
The governor, in competition with the president, is trying to expedite everything that's through this process. Feels like we're in the crosshairs, per se.
NBC News has reached out to several agencies seeking answers about who knew what and when. LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis, who represents cities around Lorio Park, declined to be interviewed, but told NBC News that the decision was made by the EPA and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. When NBC News asked when the county first learned the park may be used as a hazardous waste site, her office did not respond. But according to the EPA, the agency first approached the county about the site on January 16th, 9 days before any of the local mayors or residents say they became aware of the plan.
I believe the higher-ups knew what was happening.
Higher-ups who?
The federal, the government, the president, the governor, they failed to inform us.
We need to make sure that the assurances are there in place, that after they pick up their tents and material and leave, that we're not left in this region being affected from years to come.
Liz Kreutz, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Stelticon, the band that wrote the ultimate end credits song, finally heads to the big screen. We hope you have the time of your life learning about the new movie inspired by Green Day.
With moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, my skin was no longer mine.
My active psoriatic arthritis joint symptoms held me back.
Don't let symptoms define you. Emerge as you with clearer skin. With Tremfya, most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Tremfya is proven to significantly reduce joint pain, stiffness, and swelling.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
Emerge as you with clear skin. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Febreze.
Have you tried these Febreze car vent clips? The intensity dial gives you total control. I could turn it up.
He sniffs inside his car.
That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
P&G.
Mom's gonna love this.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggles.
Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
Even when U.S. Women's National Team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Visa Card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
Can Nariva support your brain health?
Mary, Janet, hey!
Eddie, no, Fraser, Frank. Frank?
Fred, how are you?
Fred.
Support up to 7 brain health indicators, including memory. When you need to remember Nariva.
A flight attendant.
Yellow.
A dentist.
Didn't pass the tissue test? Buckle up. Reality checkup. There's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D White Strips white.
Whitens like a $400 professional treatment.
Her teeth are white.
Oh, nonstop smile.
Crest.
For a limited time, step into savings with up to 40% off your entire project. Our experts bring the showroom to you so you can see samples right in your space. That's Empire's home floor advantage. Don't miss your chance to save on select styles fully installed. Call or visit EmpireToday.com for your free in-home consultation.
800-588-2300. Empire Today.
If you've been injured, call us now, day or night. Our team is available 24/7. Don't wait until morning to get the help you need. You're ready to take action, and so are we. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
Perfect for Valentine's. Diamond studs, $69. Stackable bands, $169. 3-stone rings, $179. Half carat, $499. 1 carat, $799. And 1 carat studs, $499. Guaranteed to appraise for double. The Jewelry Exchange, Tustin.
I was thinking, how do you possibly, in just 3.5 hours, honor all of the hundreds of people who have passed through the portals of SNL? Here's how. We leave them out. We make them feel that their lives don't matter.
Studio 8H is preparing for a once-in-a-lifetime homecoming on Monday. SNL revealed just some of the cast members who will be coming back to 30 Rock for this weekend's 50th anniversary special. The returning stars range from modern-day alums like Kate McKinnon and Pete Davidson to legendary players like Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, and Tina Fey, and even Garrett Morris and Chevy Chase, who got their start on the first episode in 1975. The much-hyped special airs right here on NBC this Sunday. And now to a warning for all insomniacs, Nimrods, and American Idiots. Punk is going Hollywood. On Monday, Variety reported that a comedy film inspired by Green Day is currently in production. The band is also helping develop the project, titled New Year's Rev. It's set to follow three bandmates who mistakenly think they've been booked to open for Billy Joe, Mike, and Trey on New Year's Eve. This isn't the first time the punk legends have brought their music to other mediums. Their 2004 album, American Idiot, served as inspiration for the Tony Award-winning musical of the same name. Well, a different strain of bird flu has been found in Nevada and a West Texas county battling a measles outbreak. We've got the details.
Introducing Allison's Black Psoriasis. She thinks her flaky gray patches are all people see.
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis. Over here. Otezla can help you get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over a decade. Otezla is also approved to treat psoriatic arthritis. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With clear skin, Girls' Day Out is a good day out. Live in the moment. Ask your doctor about Otezla.
Swiffer Sweeper Dry traps 2 times more dust and hair for a clean even Mom approves of.
Nice reach.
Brooms can just push stuff around, but Swiffer grabs dirt and even traps the hair. Swiffer, the mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
Mom's gonna love this.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggles.
Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
Can Nariva support your brain health?
Mary, Janet, hey.
Eddie, no. Fraser, Frank. Frank?
Fred, how are you?
Fred.
Support up to 7 brain health indicators, including memory. When you need to remember Nariva.
Unlike those other messy whole body deodorants, Native Whole Body Deo dries on contact, doesn't leave white residue on clothes, and fights odor for 72 hours. For your pits, privates, chest, thighs, and feet.
How do they do it?
Get Native.
A pivotal moment as he looks for the win.
If I were him, I'd bundle with the personal price plan.
Bundle. Jake from State Farm.
That's right, Jan. If this were home and this were auto, the bundle move could bring home the real victory. Savings.
That's a weird analogy, Jake. Here we go.
This is a great moment for bundling.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan.
There it is.
His signature dance.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Here's what's making headlines this morning. 15 cases of measles have been confirmed just southwest of Lubbock in Gaines County, Texas. It has one of the highest vaccine exemption rates in the state. The infections are mostly in school-aged children. Health officials have set up a drive-through vaccination clinic. The CDC has confirmed that a Nevada dairy worker contracted a new strain of bird flu, which was first found in cows in the state last month. It's different than the strain that has caused the majority of human infections. It has mutations that could make it spread more easily. According to a new study, children with mild peanut allergies may be able to overcome them by eating increasing amounts of store-bought peanut butter. Researchers caution this immunotherapy should be done only under the supervision of an allergist. And a golden opportunity for dog lovers over the weekend. Thousands of pups and their owners descended on the annual Goldens in Golden event in Colorado. Early today, we'll be back after the break.
Caption: 5 styles, 5 days, no rewash. Will my curls survive?
I heard Mayel's Kalahari Melon and Aloe Vera line is changing the game. Up to 5 days of moisture and no wash days in between. Let's see about that.
Day 2, headed to work, but I feel like I'm about to drop a hit single. All the cuties are at the run club.
A man smirks.
Good thing these curls are curling. Can you believe this is day 5? I think I could go even longer.
Up to 5 days of lasting moisture. Endless possibilities. Imagine what you could do in 5 days.
Ah, it's a good day to cough. Oh, no.
Bye-bye, cough.
Later chest congestion. Hello, 12 hours of relief.
12 hours? Not coughing at the movies? Hashtag still not coughing? Ah! Mucinex DM 12 Hour doesn't just quiet coughs. It treats coughs caused by excess mucus at the source and controls them for 12 hours. It's comeback season. Stubborn chest congestion? Try Mucinex 12 Hour.
Closer to the Gaza border. A story of resilience and hope. Please take care of yourself and each other.
A full night of partying on Broad Street turned into a homecoming celebration on Monday. Eagles fans gathered to welcome back the Birds back to Philly with their second Lombardi trophy in tow after their 40-22 drubbing of the Chiefs in Super Bowl 59. Meanwhile, Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts flew from New Orleans to Orlando to celebrate the victory at Walt Disney World. He'll fly, Eagles fly, back to the city of brotherly love just in time for Valentine's Day. The city announced that the Birds are set to have their victory parade this Friday. And while the Eagles are flying high this morning, the road to victory hasn't always been easy for Jalen Hurts. Sam Brock has the story.
A storybook Super Bowl for Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. Has been anything but during his years-long football journey, where the MVP in New Orleans felt the pain of these same Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes 2 years ago in Super Bowl 57.
You either win or you learn.
And the lessons have been plentiful. Hurts played his college ball at the University of Alabama, where he was benched during a national championship game, later transferring to the University of Oklahoma for another shot to start. And even after a blockbuster year there, Hurts was a second-round pick of the Eagles, hardly a headline prospect.
This whole entire journey of mine has been truly unprecedented. I didn't dream of these moments. It was more so the work and the determination just to be the best that I can be.
Eagles fans appreciating that grit.
Jalen Hurts is the man. That guy knows how to win games.
It's amazing. We blew out Patrick Mahomes. In your wildest dreams.
That was my wildest dream.
Now those dreams, as real as they get, as Hurts hugged his father at the Superdome, a son of a coach.
He always told me, man, I don't know where it is, as they say, but you got it.
More than a star, Hurts is a testament to the city of brotherly love about the power of self-belief. Sam Brock, NBC News, Philadelphia.
And his path makes this victory even more sweet. Coming up this morning on Today, we have your guide to all the great President's Day deals already up for grabs, from home goods to appliances and electronics. And here's Al Roker with what else is ahead.
This morning on the third hour of Today, our series On the Money, retirement advice for every stage of life. Then actor Daisy Ridley, live in Studio 1A. And former Saturday Night Live star Nora Dunn here helping us count down to SNL's 50th anniversary. All that and more coming up this morning on the third hour of Today.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm Frances Rivera. Have a great one.